Hello everyone, this is Preeti. We are here with the new chapter, chapter number 5, Lines and Angles. Now, we'll start with the introduction of the chapter. First, we know that there are types of angles. Start with the angle, acute angle. Acute angle is the less than 90 degree. This one is the acute angle. Now comes to the right angle. We know that this one is the 90 degree. This is the right angle. Now come to the obtuse angle. This is more than 90. Now this one is the obtuse angle. Now comes to the straight angle. Straight angle is 180 degree. Now comes to the reflex angle. Reflex angle is more than 180. That means this one. This is the reflex angle. Now we know that they are the angles which we have known from the last classes. Now we'll start with some of the new things or new angles or new pairs we are going to study. Start with the first one, complementary angles. Now complementary angles are angles, if we add two angles then the sum should be 90 degree. If the sum is 90 degree then they are complementary angles. Now comes to the next one. The next one is the supplementary angles. Now the pair of two angles, if we add them, they should be equal to 180. Then they are called the pair of supplementary angles. Now comes to the next one. The next one is the adjacent angles. Now adjacent angles are angles having common vertex. For the example, there are two angles, angle AOB and the another angle is the angle BOC. This one and this one. Now in both of them, the line OB, this is the common arm or you can say common vertex. So they both pair are called the adjacent angles. Now comes to the linear pair. Linear pair are the angles on the straight line. For example, this is the 60 degree, this is the 120 degree. If we add them, they should be equal to 180 degree. So these are the angles on the straight line. They are called the linear pair. Now come to the vertically opposite angle. Now if we are having two intersecting lines, now the angles opposite to each other. Now if this is the 30 degree, this one is also 30 degree. They both are called vertically opposite angles. For example, if this one is the 60 degree, this one will be also 60 degree. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Now comes to the next topic. This one is the pair of lines. First we are talking about the intersecting lines. When two lines intersect each other, they are called intersecting lines. Now at the point where they intersect each other, the point is called point of intersection. Now comes to the transversal line. Now comes to the next one. Next one is the transversal line. Now there are two lines, line AB and line CD. Now EF is cutting these two parallel lines or intersecting these two parallel lines. Now if two parallel lines are here and another third line is intersecting these two parallel lines, this line is called the transversal line. So the line EF is the transversal line. Now if two parallel lines are here and the third line is intersecting, this one is the transversal line, then number of angles form. Start first one with the interior angles. Now the interior angles are the angles on the inner side of the figure. Now angle number 4, angle number 5, angle number 3 and angle number 6. They are the interior angles. Angle number 4, angle number 3, angle number 5 and the angle number 6. They are on the inner side of the figure. So they are called the interior angles. Now comes to the exterior. Exterior means outer side of the figure. Now 1, 2, 7 and 8. Angle number 1, angle number 2, angle number 7 and angle number 8. They are the exterior angles. Now comes to the third one. They are the corresponding angles. Now corresponding angles. Now the corresponding angles are angles. The first angle would be on the outer side and the second one is on the inner side. For example, 1 and 5. They are on the same side of the line. Now corresponding angle is angle number 1 and angle number 5, angle number 2 and angle number 6. Now the angle number 4 and the angle number 8. Now this one is on the inner side and this one is on the outer side. So they are some of the corresponding angles. Now comes to the next one, that is the alternate interior angles. Now interior means inner side of the figure. They are not only on the inner side of the figure, they are on the alternate of each other. Now for the alternate interior angles, angle number 4 and angle number 6, they are on the opposite side of the transversal line. So the alternate interior angles are angle number 4 and angle number 6. They are on the interior. Both are on the inner side of the figure and on the alternate side of each other. So angle number 4 and the angle number 6. Same here, angle number 3 and the angle number 5, they are the alternate interior angles. Now comes to the alternate exterior angles. Same, both angle would be on the exterior side and on the alternate side. Now angle number 2 and angle number 8, they are on the opposite side of each other. So we'll write here. Now the alternate exterior angles, angle number 2 and angle number 8, angle number 1 and the angle number 7. They are on the exterior side and on the alternate side of transversal line EF. So they are the alternate exterior angles. Now comes to the angles on the same side of the transversal line. Now they are the same side of the transversal line. For example, this is the 4 and this is the 5. They are on the same side of the transversal line. So angles on the same side of the transversal line are angle number 4 and the angle number 5, angle number 3 and the angle number 6. Now they are the angles on the same side of the transversal line. Now with this figure, there are some points which we have to remind, that corresponding angles are